What is going on, guys? It's MrVerry here, and today I'm actually playing Verry. I haven't played this character in quite some time, and I decided that I would show the Plains of Havoc in this first video. That's what this will be about. And the second one will be the Dark Cathedral, which is a very, very popular area for free account knights to hunt. So, I don't know. I just figured that it would be cool to show all of it and also show you guys where all of the quests are located and just how the spawns are. And this is free account. This is located straight southwest of Venor. So, and it's been one of the most popular free account hunting areas for a very long time. And it was the best giant spider spawn for a long time. But we're gonna get right into it and see if we can see just what we can manage. And it just starts out kind of slow with just like mainly cyclopses. Um, and then you can see it starts to get, a little bit heavier. And we take out most of the minotaurs with a very nice ground shaker. Sorry guys, I have not played my knight in so long, but it feels good to be back on a knight actually. I really like playing knights, and it's probably because it's a low level knight, because all my high level knight friends complain about being a knight. But being a low level knight with like badass equipment kicks ass. Like, I have no complaints. And we're just kind of getting tanked on here, but Ixori is great. Wonderful spell. And we Utura again, which for those of you who don't know, that's recovery, and that's a great spell to use. Actually, I highly suggest it. And reason being is it's only, I think it's 75 mana, and it heals you for 20 HP every 3 seconds. So it's very effective for hunting and healing you gradually. And sorry about that, the phone's ringing. And we are, actually, I already passed the first quest, so I'm gonna loop back around to it. Dummy me. Ha ha ha. How could I forget this one? Assuming that I haven't already gotten it. And you find a backpack. So in this, you get basically the only useful thing you get is a sudden death rune, and it's only a single one. So that's a pretty worthless quest, but all the same, it's a quest, and I figured I would show you guys it. And there's several here, and then there's several daily spawns too. So we're gonna check all them out. And dropping down here, we get assaulted by quite a few creatures. And we'll Ixori to thin out the herd a little bit. So yeah, I know that my videos have certainly slowed down, and I apologize for that. But that's, like I said, it's due to the fact that I have started working now, so um, the only time I have to make videos is when I'm off work and not busy. Uh, but I'm still trying to make at least one video a day, at least. Um, and some days I release a bunch. Like the other day, I just released like all those Garoma hunts. And here actually spawns a lot of nice things, like a two-handed sword, which is worth 450. And yeah, and that's really the only thing worth taking from there, in my opinion. But everyone is different. Some others may have taken much more. If I'd had the cap, I would have, but... So then you encounter some Minotaur mages down here, which obviously I like to take out the mages first, as they are the heavy damage dealers. And we get a Tauros mace, which is really cool. I don't know exactly how rare of a drop that is, but I know it's not super common. And we're just picking through these guys, seeing if we got anything of value. Probably not. I don't even think the Tauros mace is honestly worth much, but... And you get 100 gold coins from that, and then you get a giant smith hammer from that, and then a talon. Now the giant smith hammer is it's I believe it's with the Explorer Society, and you can turn it in and get a decent chunk of change. But I'm not completely certain. Like I just don't remember 100%. So lots more Cyclopses. And this is a really good area for lower level knights and paladins, just the sheer amount of size. And I was trying to... I hate how my Exorimass seems to do just under the amount of damage that would be ideal. It just about kills them, but, you know, doesn't. So we heal up a bit and take out the archer. And since Exori hers don't go across the screen anymore, we can't pick off that other archer, unfortunately. And I really should be skinning them, but I don't know. Just kind of trying to run through this and get it done and get as much XP as possible. Plus, of course, I am still on double EXP plus boost, stamina boost. And we're about to get to the tougher regions of the Plains of Havoc. And that's where the undead start coming in. And it starts off with just skeletons and ghouls and stuff, and you know, nothing big, but... And then, you know, we get a demon skeleton, and luckily we take them all out with Exorimass. And we finish off the demon skeleton. I remember knights back in the day used to hate demon skeletons. Demon skeletons were like the bane of existence for knights. Knights would just avoid them at all costs. At least lower level knights, that is. And we're actually gonna drop the halberd. And let's see. Okay, my life ring and my soft boots are still going strong. So we're gonna activate another Utora, just so that we are regaining health. And how nice, we get a mana potion from the demon skeleton. And over to the east is the first giant spider spawn. To the southeast is the dragon spawns, and there's actually a couple dragon spawns here. And then there is also a dragon lord spawn with a quest, and there's a bunch of stuff. So we'll get into all that though in due time. And we take out that, and there's our first giant spider. So we're going to be trying to hit him as hard as possible with as many attacks as possible. Just trying to crush him. And actually doing a really easy job. By the way, my skills are 90-83, for those of you who are curious. So, they're not amazing, but they're certainly not bad. And we get a nice first hit. Then we Exori. And Exori her. Exori Eco. So between using all the different attack spells that knights were granted, I actually run through giant spiders even at this low of a level, and we're about to level up here, so that's pretty cool. And now we're going to go to the South Dragon spawn. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, and by the way, guys, I have a whole list of quests and stuff that I want to show you soon. So, that will be coming up. Just once I get the motivation to actually go around and do it. And for certain ones, I do need assistance, so... And we just about finish off this draggy. Getting 27 gold coins, nothing special. And we have another dragon, of course. And just using our basic attack spells to deal a little extra damage to him. Knights really pummel dragons, and we actually end up looting a dragon hammer, which is cool as hell. So we're gonna throw down the two-handed sword. That's nice, considering we only just killed two. And steel shield and a double axe, but nothing special. So there's only three dragons there, and that's it. And then there's this, here's the orcs, and over here there's this, this weird, I don't even know how to describe it, this portal that leads you to a druid-only area with a druid-only quest. So that's neat. Definitely cool. A little different. And we get a lot of the orcs on us at once, which wasn't my plan, but hey, all good. We're still doing just fine, so not struggling in the slightest. And we're gonna haste so we can catch up to these shamans quick and take them out. And just defile the spearmen. Which really shouldn't be difficult. Nope. And we'll see. I'm going to collect the loot off of these guys now. I was a little distracted. And 17 gold. Nothing too nice. We got a couple orcish gears and stuff, but ham, don't think we need that, but... And our life ring is 4 minutes. Officer at an hour and 60. Okay, and straight south. Yeah, I'm going to show that while I'm right here. There's a bear spawn and some wyverns and also some tarantulas. And I didn't even know that the tarantulas were there. I thought that there were just wyverns down here because last time I checked, that's all there was down here. So things have changed. But obviously I don't really hunt here anymore, so... And we get level 58, so that's cool. 2 more to 60 until I can do some more badass solo questing and whatnot, which is exciting. And I don't know if there's another wyvern to the south, or... Yep. Yep, there is. And there's a tarantula. Couple more tarantulas. Well, that's cool. At least I had no idea that any of that was implemented. But I do know there is more tarantulas in the giant spider area. But before we take on the large giant spider area, first we're going to go to the spot where you can fight the old widow, and there's also some quest stuff down here. So it's a cool little area to show, certainly. And yeah, giant spiders are really squishy. Like, wow. Alright, so first off, there is usually a talon that spawns somewhere around here. And you get a two-handed sword from that quest. And a book from that one. And I'm trying to see if I can remember, or maybe they took the daily spawn out of the talon. But there used to be a talon that spawned in here daily. And and if I remember correctly, it was in this like southeast like cornerish, but I can't find it. Doesn't mean it's not there. I might just be missing it. But yeah, so you can see that portal straight to the west there was the Old Widow portal. And right now we are running straight north of the giant spiders and are headed toward the Dragon Cave, which houses Dragon Lords. It's where you fight Demodrace once you complete the task, or once you complete 100 tasks, I should say. And it's also got a lot of really nice daily spawns. And unfortunately, I don't have a pick, which really sucks because I want to do the quest here. But, oh well. We'll make do. Always do, right? And we get 89 gold coins, so that's not bad. We almost have a full backpack of gold already. And we come down to our first dragon, and there's another draggy on its way over. And just beating them up. Nothing too special yet. Once we get down to lower areas is where it starts to get interesting because there's dragon lords and there's daily spawns, and hopefully no one has taken them yet because it is fairly early. So there is a chance that they may still be there, which would be really cool. And I'm trying to take this somewhat slow as I don't want to get a whole bunch on me at once. Just, take it as it comes and hopefully get the Dragon Lords one by one. But we will see about that. And that was quite we don't really want all that at once, so we'll see what we can do. And we defile that dragon. Just absolutely destroyed him. And the Dragon Lord comes up, which is actually cool. I'd rather take him out first and then deal with the little drags afterward. And we're pretty much just not having too much of a problem with him. Dragon Lords do actually have somewhat decent defense, but they still go down pretty quickly. Can't wait till we get the heroic axe, and that's not too far away either, so that's gonna be a very, very nice upgrade for this character. And now we are safe to continue on. I think that's another Dragon Lord, pretty sure. And hopefully there is a pick in this room. I don't remember if there is, but if there is, that would be real convenient. Okay, so we get a Dragon Lord and a dragon. So obviously we're going to want to handle that. And the Dragon Lord starts to run, so... Ooh. God, they're waves are so fucking powerful. I'm taking more supplies just running to it than it actually took fighting it. That was ridiculous. And we don't have a pick on us, so that sucks. But hopefully there's one lying around in there. If not, at least maybe we can get the daily spawns. And I'm pretty sure I've shown where the quest is and what it is before, so... Oh, let's see. And it looks like... Oh, nope, there's the Talon daily spawn, which is very cool. There's a bow daily spawn, a backpack. There's also a Warhammer daily spawn. And there is a pick here. Awesome. That's very cool. That's going to be helpful. We're going to use that in just a sec, but first I want to look around the room. And I guess there's 19 gold, and you can see there's gold coins scattered among as well. And chain armor. There's also a Warhammer and usually some gems. So that's something to look out for if you're around here during server save, you know. It's a little extra money. But yeah, straight down here, there is a single fire devil who we obliterate. And then we come to this. And unfortunately, I don't think I have any destroy field runes, and you do need a destroy field rune in order to get into that human body, and it contains a bunch of different stuff. I can't remember all of it, honestly. And there's also, you can see the plate armor right there, and that's a daily spawn as well. And looks like our life ring ran out, so we're going to throw another one on. And wow, that dragon is already respawned, so we'll take him out again. And getting pretty good experience just wandering around the Plains of Havoc. Right now, 230k an hour. Of course, that's with boost and, you know, going hardcore, using life rings, soft boots, the whole 9 yards. But still not bad. And so now, I guess we'll show the giant spiders, and then head down to the Dark Cathedral. And we get a green dragon scale, which is only used in the Savargron quest. Other than that, it's completely worthless. So it's basically worthless. And I want to approach the giant spiders from the east side, so we're gonna head over this way. And so far our loot is decent. Nothing too special. Nice that we got the dragon hammer, but... And we have just a horde on us right now. So we'll use Exori Mass to clear out the little guys, and an Exori to finish off the big ones. And onward we go. So giant spiders are straight south of here, and there's just a large pack of wolves. And usually you encounter a hunter or tarantulas before you get to the actual giant spiders. And there's also wyverns now here as well too, so that's something to be aware of. And we can see the hunter moving in. And hopefully we can make this wyvern run north as opposed to south like the other one, because we don't want it to run just dead into the giant spiders. And let's see if we can deal with this hunter. Good. And the giant spiders should be very nearby. But I'm lagging heavily. Wow, that's something bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now, but I do know that I'm lagging like crazy. As you guys can see. It's a miracle I haven't died yet. And it keeps walking away from me. And now we're just completely frozen. So that was a kick. Wow, we log in safely, surprisingly. And it seems that the lag is past, and we find the giant spider that we had already been fighting with during the terrible lag storm, and we finish him off. So that actually worked out much better. And I think that the reason that it was starting to walk away from me is maybe it knew that there were server issues, which is really cool if they actually have it that far under control, then that's a big advancement from before because I expected to be dead. Um, I really did. I did not expect to come back to my character being alive in the slightest. So that was a pleasant surprise. But we're gonna head east or westbound and encounter some more wyverns and some more tarantulas and then eventually some more giant spiders. And I'm actually gonna back up a little bit here. And what I should do is what I'm going to do is put a firebomb down and then just pull one of the giant spiders so that it's just one of them at a time. So it's a good thing I had those handy on me. Knew they might come and, you know, be useful at one point or another. And we get bunches of oodles of gold, of course, as giant spiders like to give. They are quite generous, I'll give them that. And we crush the tarantula immediately. And this one's being a little more vicious, but we still deal with him. And the tarantula at low health, and I'm sure we'll find our wyvern friend at lower health too. Somewhere around here. Yep, there he is. And he's gonna lure us straight into some more giant spiders, so that's unfortunate. I would like to just pick him off. So I have to put down a firebomb, actually two. And that's just for my own safety. Unfortunately, two of them are burned. So I'm gonna run north, finish off this wyvern, and see if we can just grab the single one. Hopefully. Hopefully. And so far, so good. That lag was really weird. I haven't seen anything like that yet. Has that happened to you guys? Like, leave in the comments if you've seen really strange lag like that. Um, I'm actually glad I was recording for that just because I found that really odd. And we're just about through this giant spider as well. And we finish him off and get a pair of plate legs. Oh joy. So I think that's about the end of the giant spiders for this area. There's another like to the far west, I think, but that's the majority of them anyway. And let's see. So I guess I will show the way to the oh well, I guess I can't say I've shown the entirety of the Plains of Havoc if I don't show the southeast Necromant house. So that's where we're gonna head now. And I'm gonna be making these two separate videos, the Plains of Havoc in its entirety, and then the oh, it looks like someone's here, and then the um, Dark Cathedral also. And there's energy um, fields above a bunch of the holes, and that's really down the holes is a pretty nice area to hunt. So we'll see if this is a loose stone pile, and unfortunately it's not. Um, it doesn't, okay, someone did open one up. So someone is hunting down here, and it's pretty much just strictly ghouls and demon skeletons. And you can see on my map how large it is. I don't really want to disturb whoever is hunting here, so we're probably going to call it good for now. I mean, we'll walk through a couple of them, why not, right? And actually, we'll go all the way to the south and exit through there so we can kill some creatures. And just exoring to take out them, quickly. And we make quick work of the rest of them. Looked like someone was hunting up there. I mean, all the bodies were dead, but then when we got down here, it's just like full spawn, so that's weird. But alright, so I've shown this, and this is a good area to hunt. Definitely decent for lower level knights and paladins, especially if you're a free account. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment on this video with any feedback you may have for me. And if you haven't already and you enjoy the content I produce, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys.